Hello everyone, this is Hadrian.
Hello folks, I'm Mal.
Thanks for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Mystics and Merchants series. Still gonna figure out that intro. What is it? What did we talk about last time? Mystics and Merchants or something.
Merchants. Yeah, something like that.
We'll get there. It took us most of what was it? Brains and Brawn, or was it
Brains and Brawn?
Yeah, to arrive at the ultimate Brains and Brawn intro. So we'll get there. But anyway. So far, we have a very typical extreme playthrough happening because the Trilarians, which have not been in any way, shape, or form provoked by Mal, and I'm saying this because I can see everything, so I can be galactic narrator, and it's awesome. But they have this fleet. Actually, they're jumping away now, but they have a fleet of frigates and a destroyer backing them up that was kind of threatening a little bit. But as you pointed out, the AI can do strange things, and they just did a strange thing. They jumped a fleet up. Like they were gonna scare you, and then
they're bringing. What do they got coming in here? They got a frigate and a destroyer headed towards Barcada. I think what happened though, is that I have a large enough fleet that they decided to disengage, which is fairly common for the AI to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually outgunned that fleet because my frigates are a little bit more updated than theirs are.
Yep.
So that's why they decided to disengage. Xeno diplomacy just got done, so we can do some agreements.
Okay, I've got plenty of gold, so if you want to send one my way, should be able to purchase it.
Okay. Question is now, what do we research? I know what I need. I need destroyers, man.
Yep.
Now, do we have enough money? I don't remember off the top of my head how much a trade agreement is.
It depends. It gets more expensive later in the game.
Well, let's do an embassy first. Yep, looks like we're okay with that.
Awesome.
See if I can get some kind of agreement with fish guys.
I've got the, I think I mentioned this already, but I've got 2 destroyers literally sitting on Barcada. Hopefully, and they're definitely stronger than the Trilarian. Or actually, they're not, but the game is saying that I have a good chance against them because the Trilarian ships it's a destroyer and a frigate. So hopefully they'll see that and not try anything on Barcada. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I did manage to get an embassy with them.
Nice.
Try for a trade deal here in a turn or two.
All right, FYI, I know you have your space factory hanging out in Mazon, but remember I sent my destroyers to help guard Barcada.
I just sent them back.
Okay, good. Yeah, because there's a pirate raider inbound to Mazo. I just don't want your space factory to eat it.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Okay, they turn their ships around, looks like. Yeah, the Sakkra are doing what the Sakkra do, man. They have a colony in Use, which is 2 systems away from me, so now when I settle Dagon, it's going to piss them off. Whereas before it wasn't going to, but they settled closer to me. So I'm going to... I'm not technically forward settling, but it's like I need that system to have a solid defensive perimeter basically to have a decent chunk of my area of the galaxy. And they're encroaching on me first, so the AI is going to do what the AI does, and they're going to consider me the aggressor because I forward settled next to them, next to them. But I'm going to have to do what I got to do. All right, so they have withdrawn from Barcada. I'm going to withdraw my ships as well.
Got more Trillian ships inbound to Barcada, but it's not a problem for me. I have couple different agreements with them now, so I don't think they're going to attack me unless the AI decides to do something really squirrely.
Wait, did you say you have more ships inbound to Barcada?
They do.
No, they don't.
They don't?
No.
Did they just withdraw?
Yeah.
Oh, they did just withdraw. I hadn't hit move yet.
Yeah. I really do think that because of omniscience, I can actually see everything as it's happening. So I might actually see some stuff before turn cycles.
What it looks like, yeah.
Which is cool. I like it. And it looks like, okay, my destroyers are going to get back to Meso before these, before this raider arrives. So that's good at least. A new ship design has been discovered. So now I have access to... Where are you? Oh, of course, there's not a blueprint for that, but... Yeah, there's not. Cancel. I don't know why I thought there was a blueprint for civil transport. Alright, let's go ahead and... What research should I go for now? Tempted to say economics because Colonial Revenue Service.
That's a good one.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Additional money just to make sure we can maintain momentum in all possible ways. All right, I'm going to go ahead and build a... I'm going to use my space factory to build a fortress on the edge of the Meso system, excuse me, so that these pirates are a little bit less of a threat if I have to withdraw my destroyers again. Humans have colonized Proteus. So the humans now have, looks like 3 systems. Threatening fleet detected. Yes, I know. That's why I'm moving my destroyers.
Tech,
back.
finally.
Good. Yeah, it seems like the Trilarians are, their fleets are now back in their system. I am most worried about the Sakkra right now, frankly. And the fact that...
How many systems do they have?
They have 4, and again, one of the systems is 2 jumps away from me, and it's 1 jump away from the system I was about to colonize next, and that I still want to colonize, because if I don't, they will.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't go... I know we joked about in the first episode my forward settling ways, but in this case, like, they are encroaching on forward settling me, and I'm just settling a system that I was originally planning on settling, so the computer is going to consider it forward settling. I don't care. Like, I have to do it. So as much as we said I was going to try and avoid it, or at least implied that I was going to try and avoid it, here we are yet again in a similar situation.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, in this case, it's quite justified. So speaking of that, colony ships ready. I am sending them now. It's going to take 9 turns for them to get to Dagon 2. Or maybe I should colonize... Yeah, Dagon Prime. It's low... Well...
Realize I don't have my leaders set up optimally. I need to switch where they're at.
Happens to the best of us. Alright, my space factory is inbound to the spot where it's going to be able to build a border... words come to me. Border base. Space base. Star base. That thing. So Meso will be defended from pirates a little bit better. So that'll give me actually the ability to send my destroyers your way if needed, or pull my destroyers off to fight the Sakkra, which hopefully is not going to be a thing, but probably will. Oh yeah, the Sakkra have established their 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not another system, but it's another colony.
Galactic neighbors should take heed.
Dangerous.
Yep, the Sakkra are one of the runaway AI threats in the game, period.
We'll need to go to war with them by turn 125, or we'll lose.
Yep. It looks like the use system, they're fortifying there. They've got a space factory on the border of the use system, which is good. That means the AI is thinking about establishing their border there and not colonizing farther. So that gives me a little bit of space to head for Dagon and colonize it. But again, as soon as I do, they're going to yell at me. They're not going to be happy campers. Okay.
How big's your military at this point?
I've got 9 of my 15 command points full. Some of that civilian ships, but I've got my 2 destroyers and my 2 frigates. I will have room for more very soon, but right now, I took a bit of a pause on building military ships because I want to make sure my economy is spinning up on my existing planets. I'm going to go ahead and buy biospheres on Meso 2 so that we have a little bit more food production. Hopefully that'll grow a little faster. Okay, have I actually met the Sakkra yet? No, I haven't. But I'm probably about to. It looks like... Yeah, they don't have a colony ship anywhere near Dagon, so it looks like I'm going to be able to get there first. I'm still adjusting to the fact that I can see everything. Like, I can definitively say that I'm going to get there first. But it's just crazy. Did you and the Trilarians jump to an artifact at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can see you both sitting there. Who got it?
He did. He got there first. I asked you for charts. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome. Yeah, do that anytime you need. So players on my side of the series, you're probably going to see this. You're going to see that request come through from Mal every once in a while, for obvious reasons.
Well, no, now I can see everything. I mean, I can't see details, but I see all the systems, like all their names and stuff.
Yeah.
And all the planets. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, all the planet stats are there. That's very cool.
At least the most recent planet stats.
Yeah.
But you could technically, if you wanted to be really micromanagey about it, you could get new information from me every turn.
Yeah, true.
You are now before the hierarch of the Sakkra brood. Threaten not my progeny, and you and yours may live on.
Okay, well, the Sakkra just told me to threaten not their progeny. I'm pretty sure they're going to consider what I'm about to do a threat to their progeny. But again, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I'm gonna go for advanced fusion because Hadrian, because I love my fusion drives.
I guess with your ships, you want to basically just do opposite of the norm. You know, usually in early game, missiles are king, but for you, you're better off.
Yep, lasers.
Going with heavy neutron blasters.
Yep. Actually, that's probably my first tweak I need to make, because I think my frigate by default has some frigate. Yeah, has some rockets. Let's change that. Let's change that. Right now I have 2 neutron blasters facing front. Of course, I don't have any modifications yet. Okay, so now I've got 3 facing front, 2 facing any direction on the neutron, on the frigate. This actually did reduce its attack power a little bit, I think, or maybe increase it. I don't know. We'll figure that out momentarily. And then, okay, the neutron blasters on my destroyer are already facing any direction. I'll go ahead and keep it that way. Why not? I'm actually curious to see if the frigates did get stronger. Let's have a look. I feel like they got weaker. Yeah, they got substantially weaker, unfortunately. So the missiles right now are helpful.
With no obvious
but
signs of
it'll get better.
civilization. You can detect no power sources anywhere. However,
can't
upon
always
close
trust that
inspection,
either, though.
what you thought were mountain ranges turn out to be vast.
The whole attack power defense rating thing. The game doesn't do the best job of making, you know, that number be true.
Okay, so the Trilarians just exchanged embassies with me, FYI.
Awesome.
The Sakkra just got their 6th colony.
We're friends to you, but you...
Okay, the Sakkra just asked me not to colonize near him, and I just said hell no.
No.
So that's only going to antagonize them. But, I mean, again, as we've said many, many times, this is kind of necessary. You guys colonize near me. You're the ones that are aggressively expanding. I'm just establishing a basic border. In my area of space, thank you very much.
in your sphere of influence, so to speak.
Exactly.
I'm gonna jump through the wormhole with a frigate and go try to meet some people.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on the next turn, by the way.
Yep. All right, I've colonized Dagon. Let me go ahead and send my ships in a few different directions here. Ah, the humans are adding some additional colonies. They probably have 5 now. Ah, Sakkra just added another. Holy crap. Ah, new leader. Anka was a fertile brood mother for a powerful tribe in Sla until wounds from a battle left her unable to bear children. Instead of staying with a tribe who would pity her, she took to the stars to make her own tribe among the aliens willing to learn her trade. So this is one of those awesome leaders that gives better leader experience rate. They're a colony leader. They give better leader experience rate, so they're going to help all of my leaders level up faster, and they're going to potentially improve. They will improve the leader's appearance chance. So we're going to hire that leader, definitely.
Appearance chance, by the way, folks, just means that he'll have leaders appear more frequently. If
Yep.
you're not familiar with it.
Yep. All right, so she's positioned on Meso, and now I'm sending a few military ships to Dagon just to make sure the Sakkra don't go too crazy on me right away. I see you're about to research those Antares ruins.
Indeed. It still gives you a bonus, right? You still get like a regular research bonus, or is it a unique building?
I think it's unique. I don't recall getting a research bonus from it, but I could be wrong.
That's kind of silly if it doesn't.
I mean, you should be able to check. There might be stats on it.
Where are the humans?
The humans are on the exact opposite side of the galaxy from you and a little bit south. The Sakkra are the same, but a little bit north. A little bit more north.
Oh, I
as a
see.
matter of
There's
fact.
Sol right over there. Okay.
Yep.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News.
All right, so the ruin exploration is underway. Space Factory, you need to head to Dagon right now. We're going to see if we can get some defensive measures set up. My destroyers
Pirate
are...
Raider. You've
What
got
now?
a ship on that point, right? On that warp point in Meso?
I've got a military outpost on that point now.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
So that's defended. Bye-bye. All right, that
Now,
raider
this
is no
is
longer a threat.
interesting. I got a fleet commander that's got plus 10% travel speed and plus 10% research. That's a weird one when you get that kind of combo.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm going to reject him. Yeah, I am.
So the Sakkra definitely have some ships coming my way.
How many?
Not too many, but enough to overpower the ships that I have set up defensively. Just 4 frigates. Pretty weak fleet. Let me see if my destroyers could take them on. Yeah. Well... Wait, there's a couple of fleets in the lane right now, so it's hard to point. Actually, no, my destroyers could not take them on. Their 4 frigates would kill my 2 destroyers. Crap! But I have another destroyer being built. It's going to take a minute.
Well, screwed up the colony selection for the leaders is a little bit cumbersome, and I screwed it up. So now I've wasted like 8 turns trying to get these guys where I wanted them. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Better to have them somewhere than nowhere, I guess.
Welcome to GNN.
Draconis 2 mineral classification upgraded. Thank you.
Nice.
That's my homeworld. So now it's a rich planet. Not bad.
Better
And
than a
in
sharp
one more
stick in the
turn.
eye.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade my ships with a new engine. Upgrade all. Okay, and then it looks like... What am I going to get access to with my next choices here? Advanced magnetism, neutron blaster modifications, shields probably going to be helpful. Yeah, let's go for advanced magnetism next. And then, have you gone for advanced magnetism yet, by chance?
What I'm researching right now.
Okay. What are you going to choose?
Not ECM Jammer, because I was going to trade for that
Okay.
with someone else.
Well,
but
I'll trade I'll get ECM Jammer. I'll have it in 8 turns. How long until you're done?
7.
Okay, perfect. Well, in 8 turns then.
So you're going to get. I'm sorry, you're going to pick up ECM Jammer then.
Yep, and then and then you can give me class 1 shield.
Perfect.
In that trade.
That works.
Okay, it looks like the military ships that they were sending to Dagon might have turned around.
They
Looks like our
withdrew?
trade. What now?
They withdrew.
Yeah, it looks like they might have withdrawn. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm going to redo our
Okay.
trade agreement.
I was just doing the same thing. Great minds. Okay, accept. I hate that my 2 outlying colonies are both low gravity colonies. That's going to really be a detriment to my growth for a while.
You should just give them to me, because I'm low grav native.
Or not.
I'll take them.
Or
I'll take
not.
them, H. Give them
Do-
to me. I'll take care of them.
Do you want your psychic view of the entire galaxy anytime you want?
Well, yeah, I do, actually. I want to keep that, too.
Can't exactly give that to you.
We
All right, got
forgot
it.
that one.
Non-aggression pact. That'd be nice if I could get one of those with the Sakkra now at this point. Because I need to colonize the system south of Dagon now, before they get any other funny ideas. But that's not going to infuriate them very much. And then especially if I can get Vizjar as well, before they get any closer, which I'm going to guess I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm reading system names because you can now see which systems I'm talking about, so... But yeah, if I could get a non-aggression pact, maybe.
There, I guess.
What are you deciding?
Oh, where to send this ship.
Ah.
Oh, I met the Terrans.
Oh, nice. Draconis 2 has grown. They do have one destroyer that's still inbound to Dagon, but I don't know that they know I have destroyers inbound of my own, so should be able to handle that pretty swiftly.
Making the long trek across the galaxy to go meet the humans. Independent planet discovered, is that right?
Which one?
The Namorgian Megocracy. This race will ride, protecting the race with research points per turn to all colonies in the system.
Yep. Unfortunately, it looks like the Khanate already controls that.
Yeah, you know, the thing about the... I mean, I guess it's fine that... It's fine that they put these in. I just wish that they had implemented it. I preferred the Mu 2 system, where if you found a minor race, it was just like there were already some farmers on the planet that couldn't be moved out of food, or it had some additional special element to it, or you found a splinter colony that had like 4 pop on it or what have you right off the bat. I don't know that it... I guess I need a little bit more experience with the minor civ system in this one. It seems a little cumbersome, but I you know, like I said, I haven't messed with it a whole lot, so maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you do get some nice bonuses, but beyond that, I
saw.
haven't messed with it too much either. Yeah.
But yeah, we're at time.
Oh, are we?
Already.
Yeah. Tempest Fugit. All right, well, we'll go ahead and cut this one here. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Mystics and Merchants air daily at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on both of our channels, so feel free to check out whichever perspective you'd be more interested, or watch both. Comments are always welcome.
Thanks so much for watching, folks. Until next time, he's Hadrian, I'm Mal, and we will see you later.